They, you know, because I didn't even know at the end of the day that this Facebook, this is where it's going to be. It will be to this extent. You understand? I didn't even know that Facebook, it will now have a lot of people. In fact, you know, Facebook on its own is a word. It's a word on its own now. In fact, if they are talking about word, they will say the word, they will say Facebook, because Facebook is as if we know each other. If you mention Yeye Kudi now, just me now, you will see that Facebook say, people of her, I know her, doesn't mean they've seen me before. 99% haven't seen me. They don't even know if I'm short. The one they want saw me, somebody saw me in the airport. She said she used to think that I'm very tall. Èmi tí mo kúrú báyìí. So Facebook is a small word on its own. That's how that time. What did they used to say? So I'm even so surprised now that everybody is doing the same thing. I expect that nobody should bring out their picture. I expect that everybody now is doing talk. Everybody now has it. Why do they have the page? They should have left it. They should have left it for those of us that have always believed in this Facebook that we don't know where to go. In fact, that was what the person, when I got monetized, how can someone like me be monetized just a year? In that 1 year, now only maybe 3 months I don't chop from there. Because that's now so banning, restriction. Eh? How? What am I saying? When Naomi, my daughter, that lady, she said she just looked at me and said, I don't think this lady is monetized. These people are the ones we saw there. Meanwhile, she don't chop monetize. As in, she don't demonetize. I didn't know that people were making money from Facebook. Me, I was doing it free of charge. Buy one, get 25 free. I will come, and I was doing it like this. And that's why even when I'm not, most of the time when money is not coming, people, you know, some people will not, it will kill their spirit. But me, I still do it because it has always been me. It's become a routine. Ilara, sha, Ilara is the biggest issue amongst Yoruba. Amongst Yoruba, you will see a friend, you will want to help her. Are you telling me? Are you telling me? I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. I have seen a lot. I had to keep off many people. I had to keep off. I said, no. Go and ask many of the people that will say they don't like somebody. Just ask them, what is their reason? They don't have. Number one, I'm not an actress that maybe I snatch somebody, your husband now, Abi. Okay, why don't you like her? Akoi reason. Babu reason. Ilara. It's too much. You can't. You will just be thinking in your head, what is. But I've stopped wondering, Tete. I've stopped wondering, Tete. The best thing is just tell God to make you. Because if you say, if it's not because of you, some people, it's not only you that you are, because of you, it's what they've shown them. This country that we came to, that in this island, when in the beginning of my stay in this country, because I was selling gold, that's how they took conspiracy together by Willows Fejo Misun àwọn officials. Ẹ bá rí ijọ́ tí wọ́n wá gbé mi. Ìlara wà. Àwọn Yorùbá ń lára. Wọ́n ní ìjà lára kì í tọ́ bọ̀rọ̀. When òyìnbó jókòó síwájú mi báyìí. Go and ask redeemed pastors. They are witness to what I'm telling you people. when àwọn òyìnbó jókòó síwájú mi, wọ́n ní we got anonymous calls. Ẹ máa rò pé bóyá hush puppy mi ni nítorí ìgbà tí wọ́n dé wọ́n mú search warrant wá, wọ́n wá gold. They made it sound to them pé gold tó ní kò tí wọ́n wá. And that time ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ núwèé kọ́bọ̀ wọn bá lálẹ́ sọ kéèyàn ṣẹ́nu kù. Ìlara wà, àwọn Yorùbá ń lára. And eventually lọ́jọ́ náà lọ, I was 3 months pregnant. Temperature mi hot. Temperature mi bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò mọ̀ pé oyún máa ń bàjẹ́ tí temperature bá. I didn't know that pregnancy you can miscarry. I've never experienced. My first miscarriage was this particular incident. I just saw Igbo people with ọlọ́pàá. Mo ní kí ni mo ṣe? What did I do? Mo wò pé kí ni mo ṣe? Tó bá ní mo máa ń travel. Mo ń travel wọlé, mo ń travel jáde. Meanwhile, mo ń ta gold, mo ń ta. Ibo ni gbogbo information burúkú, gbogbo information hush puppy ti wá. At that time, hush puppy ó ṣe wà nù. Hush puppy itself still dey struggle. Kí n tó ṣe, before I do pẹ́kẹ́rẹ́ báyìí, àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti ń wo gbogbo inú ilé mi báyìí, wọ́n turn upside down. Pátá mi báyìí, wọ́n ṣí báyìí. That time I have not given birth to my boys. I've only had 2 girls and I was pregnant. That time. Orí mi ṣe gbà. Ní obìnrin yẹn ní pé kí n cooperate. Àwọn obìnrin tó ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ làwọn ọlọ́pàá ń wọlé ni wọ́n jáde ní mọ́tò. Kí ni mo ṣe? Ìlara. That's why you just, apart from sister-in-law mi àti woman kan Àyáríkẹ́, mi ò kọjá àyè mi ò nínú island yìí o. Ni wọ́n ṣe kí ni? I now told them, mi tó tí ó ṣe sọ yìí, I no reach as they talk am. Kò tó yìí, it's not up to this o. Ni wọ́n ní màá gbà ní lanas. At that time mi ò tí ì dúró, ẹsẹ̀ mi ò tí ì dúró dáadáa nílùú yìí. Mo ń dọ́gbọ́n ṣe ni. So ó fẹ́ bàtàrà tí wọ́n jẹ́, wò ó mọ̀ bí mo ṣe tó, wò rò pé mo ju bí mo ṣe tó lọ. Wò mọ̀ pé they don't know that is the beauty of the Lord. Ẹni tó bá dúró ti Olúwa, Ọlọ́run á máa beautify ẹ. That's all. Kò yé wọn bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀, bó ṣe ń lọ. That's how God bó ṣe admit me hospital nìyẹn. Because as they were going, ó sọ fún mi pé màá gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn. That's how they admitted me in the hospital. Before 3 days báyìí, ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan ṣe bùà. Ọmọ yẹn oyún ni o, kò tí ì fọ́ọ̀mù ọmọ ṣe dìtẹ̀, but ó ní lump, ó ní. Ni mò ń sọ fún àwọn doctor pé orí mi. Later on, ẹni tó ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn gangan, ó pè mí, ó pe èèyàn tí mo mọ̀. Àwọn tí mo mọ̀, àwọn ló ṣe mí. Mi ò fẹ́ sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn fún yín. I don't want to say what happened to those people. It will be as if mo ń yọ̀ wọ́n. Hope on God and don't do evil. Don't lara anybody. Because when you lara, you have done evil. You can wish to have what others have. Work for it. you will arrive there. If God says you will have it. But don't think evil, don't plan evil. They were two. They purposely sat down like this. The lady called my friend. If it was me that I said that they confessed to sin, the one that did it, the two of them that did it, one of them called my friend. The few days later, my friend came to come and tell me that the people that went to do amebo, one of them have confessed to her. Who is the person? When I knew them, got to know who they are. Mi ò mọ̀ àtàárọ̀ tí àìpẹ́nsù ti wà lójú mi, bóyá àìpẹ́nsù ti ń yọ lójú mi. When I knew the people, Yorubas, fear Yoruba people. That's at that time they will be calling police and everything for themselves. That time people used to use they used to use people's paper to work, you understand? Before they start getting, they will go and snitch and they will carry those people back home. Yoruba. That's how. You know when they start saying that, I'm very proud, that she's too proud. She doesn't, it's because I've not even do pass myself with them. It's long me. So it better make I just stay my lane. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ fìgbà kan túra ká máa bá wọn ṣeré òṣì. Nígbà tí mo tún try pé kí n tiẹ̀ bá wọn, when I try again to bring them closer again, ó tún ṣèkà fún mi náà. Small ni o, ó tún ṣèkà fún mi. In fact, you know that it's even Yoruba people that brought me to fracas. It's from my Yoruba, from church Yoruba locals here that brought me to fracas. That brought me go to fracas. Yoruba, they are Yoruba people. It's not anything. They that you know, like you are now. I want to side you. I want to, you know, understand. Mo side in your new. They can't spoil her life. Ọmọ lọ́mọ. Would they throw me under the bus? Èmi ò mo ti gbọ́ gan. Yorùbá ìjà lára wọn. Ẹni tí ò bá gbọ́n pẹ̀lú wọn, wàláhì ò lè gbọ́n mọ́. Mo dẹ̀ rọra ń wò tèmi. Hospital ni I was on the hospital bed by when the blood started coming out. Now yeah, I tell them my head. Then I was, I remember that the doctor was saying I should calm down. What's wrong? Most chino that I don't know the people that they're trying to destroy me here. I don't know, something happened to me a few days ago. Bóun ló ginger gbogbo miscarriage tí mo ní. So they sat me down. I needed to talk to Igbo. Unknown to me, tó ṣe discharge me shortly after. Because the people said anonymous. Later, mo wá mọ àwọn tó ṣe àwọn obìnrin méjì náà. Ẹ fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run ṣe fún wọn. You don't know what God did to them. Leave people that are doing you bad, they will all suffer one after another. Except you two, you are doing bad to people, they won't suffer. Take it, because you two are doing bad. But if people do you bad, what they are doing to you, there's a reason. Ọlọ́run fẹ́ ìyà wọn máa pọ̀ sí ni. Don't worry. Don't worry. But if you go and do bad back, forget it. When God starts to deal with your enemies, Yoruba people, why many of them, they are suffering like that? Do you know? Why some of them, where they are supposed to reach, God is not ready to take them there. Because the people that are in front of them, they are pulling them down. And if God has written it, that it is me, Kudi, that will be your helper, and you have put me down, will I be able to help you? That's why I pity stepmothers that their stepsons or stepdaughters will be abroad, they will run them mad. Who will help their children that are in Nigeria to come abroad, or even help them to start business when they finish university or anything, or even help them? You have run mad the older ones. You have made them useless abroad. Yoruba, that's how they do polygamous home. They have killed themselves. They have useless their stepchildren. So some of them, they put all kinds of problem in the life of their stepchildren. That's part of them. You saw them typing. That woman, she must be a polygamous home. She has killed all the children. That Fumilola Abifunla. That woman telling Pelebe, she must have killed all her stepchildren. You know, not physical death, maybe diabolically made them stagnant. That's why our life is like that. When you see an old woman that is suffering so much like that, you go and check their history. Not a You cannot be good with God. You cannot be good with God. As in, what I mean is, have a good heart. And you will, not that you won't see trials, tribulation, you won't suffer. No, but you will overcome. God will settle you, no matter what. Check yourself. If your everything always happening, bad, check yourself. Check yourself. You understand? It's not everybody that will be like Cubana. It's not about only money, even health-wise, everything. It's not everybody that everything will be perfect for. But at least you won't beg to eat. You won't beg to eat. I have seen. That's why I can tell you with my full chest. So it's only individually people can show themselves to you, prove themselves to you. But collectively, when our tribe, our race, Yoruba tribe, they have the problem of envy and jealousy. It's the biggest major problem. Yeah. Biggest major problem. Don't worry, won't go. God has accepted it, that it's you that decide to not be among them that will make heaven. Major problem among them is that if they see you married, they are wishing that the marriage breaks up. Even the one in marriage is wishing that that person will break. Because maybe she's not happy in her home. They are the one that we know who they jazz, man with the jazz. Because in Yoruba land, a woman that sees another woman enjoying her marriage, remarried, not be say she snatch her mom, believes that that man has been jazzed. Why do you think so? Because they don't want to see other people happy. They didn't grow and come out from one. They are not in one. They are not happy. So when they see other people happy in marriage, they will automatically say it is not natural. It's Yoruba people. If you come to Yoruba land, you'll be say, hey, he don't chop vegetable, he don't chop yashio, he don't, thank God now they have made kayamata. He don't do kayamata. It has been since that in Yoruba land, not be here, they talk. In Yoruba land now, since they know they see man, they love him. All these Igbo people will be buying George, be doing everything for their wife. That time when I was growing, Igbo woman don't go work. Now Igbo woman don't they work now. But now Igbo they do work. Igbo woman go just they dress up. It's not natural in Yoruba land. They will say that, he don't shop our pikin, he don't shop our brother, this one, no, na jazz, so nothing is natural. Look at all of them now. You know, it amazes me then I say, don't be una say social media, which is there everywhere, won't kill everybody. Say make you, if you there abroad, make you know they show yourself for social media. Wait, you can't bring all in now. No space. I even want they do like this for social. I don't get space. Don't raw me cynical. Everybody now they TikTok, everybody they show. Why they can't they show now? So those wish they sleep, they don't go. No, now because that as they do, they wish to do. but envy and jealousy no fit make them say, I like this thing, teach me. And that's why many of them, they can't do well in it. Not because you don't jealous the people where they from, you don't acknowledge the people where they from. How you where they come won't come make am, when you don't bring them down. Ó ti fà wọ́n wálẹ̀, ó ti fẹnu bà wọ́n jẹ́, ó ti ṣèbàjẹ́ wọn. Who will that come? And many of them I see them, I don't even, they look there. I know they put mouth for their mouth, I just they look. That time if you go party, you go see them, they go, they eye you. You will see them like this, eye you. What is the reason? I'm going, Ababu reason. Yoruba. I thank God. I thank God. I thank God. I thank God. I thank God for the mindset. I thank God for my understanding about many things. I thank God. I just thank God. You understand? They say, there's a Yoruba saying that says, no matter how big you are, those that don't like you will not acknowledge you. If you like ride horse, white horse, they say the horse now disabled now. You don't notice. You know, say the horse now have pass for. They will never, instead of them to say, Kira for mama, what is good is good. Do you understand? So that they too will see that thing, or their children will experience it. But rather they will use mouth to tembelu. Which white horse? Didn't you hear? The white horse has a corona on the yasha. Which white horse? The white horse has small pass for, half pass for eyes. They will never want to say that, man, let's give it to her. She tried. That is Yoruba people for you. They will never want to give you accolades, because they believe if they do, other people will like you, or people will applaud. They don't know that it doesn't matter. In who God has blessed, no man can curse. In who God has cursed, no man can bless. It's like everybody curse this person, so tell if God say I bless her, they go near turu. If you like bless her, so tell if God curse her, I lie. Now curse be that person. And I believe in that. That's why I fear more of God. And my thoughts, I always make sure it's with the fear of God. Sometimes I vex so, but I always think of myself. If I do bad thing, say person wey born awata lomo, it's not good to do bad. Person wey born. Don't do anything wicked. Because if God don't allow you to stay chopper, I'm telling you, go and check. The children, God forbid, or never will chop it. So that's why no matter what you do in life, think of your children. I saw Bisola saying, I know Bisola Ogedengbe, I am Yoruba, my husband tribe has collected water last week. Okay. Bisola, I saw one of your comments and I saw you writing something about attaché, that people will be thinking I'm doing attaché with Queen Ashley. Bisola, then you don't know me. You only come to the platform. You haven't studied me. Yesterday's chat, I don't know if you were there from the beginning. I was only trying to remove myself from what I seemingly see as a bully. Some people came to abuse me very well. I blocked them. They were saying, two-faced, Nimi, maybe Ashley has come to threaten me. Why? Or Ashley have come to warn me, Abi Ashley. Me? Why? For what? I have never spoken to anybody, wife or anybody in that kingdom before, as in any of the Oloris. And I don't want to. I have a privilege to speak to one of them. I have privilege to speak to, but I have no interest. Attaché. No, please. You can't be a member or one of us here and not be able to say, this I know about Yeye Kudi. Then you are missing it. I meant you don't need to call Queen Mary, you are not attached. That's, oh, okay, aha. Oh, the way you wrote it, you didn't write it comprehensively. So I wasn't getting your, because sometimes, I read comments. I just don't, then sometimes I would put like or love or angry emoji. I have no interest. The reason why I did what I did yesterday, and I will tell you people, is because I noticed some conspiracy, and I wanted to bring out myself. I don't want to be a part of it, so I can put my head on the table, on the bed, and sleep. I don't like when